Oh, put me in the corner. Put me in the corner. Oh, put me in the corner. Where am I at? Ryan, hey. Oh, welcome to the July 22nd edition of Bling Night Live. How is everybody doing this evening? If you're here, and I need to know who you are, you know where you're from. You know what's in the morning. You guys are drinking like breakfast stuff. Are you putting a little adult beverages right now? Interesting to see. And then how is the weather? Man, it is glorious, glorious. It is amazing out here tonight. It is a great time for the end of July. Welcome all to the thing. We'll get through what we got rocking and rolling for it. Because let me grab my notes here. We've got some stuff. We got some stuff, and I'll get some links in here for you. First up, we got the giveaway tonight, right? We're gonna go away some people. We're gonna give away magic. We're gonna give away a template made from Magic Clock that we use during tonight's show. It's pretty difficult for me. I don't know why it is. We've got sales on stuff. You can see this code right here below, this BNL25. That's going to save 25% off your Rhinestones, your Rhine studs, your flatbacks, and your HTV. That is ordered tonight during live. You were on Slack last week, and I said I'd make up for it this week. We got loads of new designs, so we'll go through the new designs. We'll be the two that we're making tonight for it. And then what else do we have in there? We've got the Christmas mystery box we're doing. That's 98 bucks with over $200 in value. We've got another little special thing for it. We've got a Korean low lead 200 gross bundle. So, that's Korean low lead 200 gross stones, SS6s, SS10s, SS16s. So over $120 value. It's going to be on sale for $59.99. Or you can get a value from next month. Like how I did that, you pay tonight and you win something for next week. How you like that? We're coming to the end of Christmas in July. And Christmas in July, that was 50% off your Christmas in July. 50% off your Christmas designs, right? So all Christmas designs, and that includes the feature designers, 50% off. The ones we're releasing tonight, the Christmas ones tonight, 50% off there. And then what else do we have for you? All the things with it. Because we've got to talk Rhinestone features, we've got to take the decorated life, we've got to we really have to do. We need to check in with you guys and see how this is. You know what? Sound not good. Let's see. Let's see on the sound. That's why I got it. Now it should be fine. I have it switched to this right here. But when I was down, when somebody put me in a corner, they also changed the default mic setting. So I was stuck in a corner, and I was stuck on the stock mic. So now we should be good. And I'm not, I suck. I sucked at that. Now we should be good, and it's there for it. Now, wow. Now we should be good. Yeah. Yeah. When I was down in the corner, I should have known that if that setting was off, the other setting was off. So now, even though it says in the main settings to use this mic, StreamYard, you sneaky little devil, you like to do your own thing. You like to do your own thing for it. So recap all that. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Let me know what you're doing. How the weather is in your area. If you're drinking tonight, let me know what you got. This bloom, I'm telling you, for a nice little pick me up, sparkling energy. This bloom, if you haven't tried that, I would recommend giving that a go because it's good. This crisp apple legit tastes like a red apple, and it's not too often that's something there for it. So as we go through the deals, as we go through stuff, like I said, Bling Night Live, 25 is going to save you 25% off your Rhinestones, your Rhine studs, your flatbacks, and your HTV tonight during the show. Okay, we got that one. We got the link for the giveaway that they're posting down there for it, so that way you can go get signed up because we'll give away some artwork and we'll give away the template, one of the templates that's used during tonight's live. because we're going to make 2 designs tonight. And what else where else was I? So let me look at my notes. Look at my notes, right? Look at my notes for it. We have Christmas mystery boxes tonight. Over $200 in value, $98. That's down below. Christmas themed stuff. So rhinestones, rhinestuds, flock, not flock. Yes, because it can be strip flock. It can be specialty vinyl. It can be, there is flock. There can be a lot in there. So we've got that. We have Christmas in July going on right now, coming to the end of it. We've got about a week left of it, and that's 50% off all of your Christmas themed designs. And where else was it? We've got Decorated Life. We'll talk about Decorated Life. We'll talk about Rhinestone Transfers. We'll talk about flash deals. We'll talk about all that. So let me make sure, check in, and then we're all good to go for that. So Mary Alice, hello, and thank you for joining us. The sunflower, that was a pretty sweet Kansas sunflower. We'll show that off in there. We'll show off the new stuff. Let's see. I made the Feliz Navidad shirt from Tear to Be last Christmas and gave it to a friend who sings a song. She loves it. Nice. And happy Wednesday, Crystal. And woohoo, glad you like it. That baby took a full week. It is amazing. And we'll look at that. And Nicole, happy a Wednesday to you as well. Kevin, it's hump day. I love that commercial too. I can picture the camel. I can picture the camel in it. And there is Crystal dropping a link. Remember, right click, copy, paste, and you can get those for it. And just signed up. Way to go, way to go. Okay, so hello, hello, hello. That's right. Nobody puts me in the corner, but I was stuck in the corner. Not only was I stuck in the corner, I was stuck on a crappy mic, but now we're back in business. Right now we're back in business for it. We got sound all wonky, crazy, good to go now for it. Let's see. Oh, got FedEx label for my one. It's on its way. It'll be on its way. That's right. That's what we're hoping for. Let's see. Let's see as we go through it. I was probably speaking a foreign language. They did not have the translator on. I did not have the translator on for it. So we're good there for it. Linda, hello to you. Linda, did you have a good time? How was ASI? Let us know. Flight delayed again. Never fun. Yulee, Florida. Well, thanks for stopping in there, Melinda. Seeing, yeah, and it's what it was, is it was using the camera mic, even though I say I don't have it on here, Streamer will automatically go to it if it was in a setting before. So having this one, doom, we're all set, ready to roll with it. Beautiful North Central, no forest fire smoke, sunny and 72. It was, I almost needed a hoodie, to be honest with you. Almost needed a hoodie. And there's the entry form right there. Right click, copy paste, go to that. And you know, Plar, when you share that, if you go up to the corner when you have the link, you can shorten the link and it drops like a bunch of that off there. So there's a little fun fact. It's almost like doing a form. Almost like doing a form. And there it is for the Christmas box. Oh, yes. And that's what I was talking about. That was the one that I missed. Korean low lead. We're doing a Korean low lead bundle, right? So 200 gross of Korean low lead stones. It's a mix of SS10s, SS6s, SS16s. Why I said it that way, I don't know. 6s, 10s, 16s, 200 gross, over $120 value. What did I say? $59.99. And you get a ball drop for next week's drawing. So buy tonight, you will draw a ball for you next week. What do you think of that? Pretty snickerdoodly do right there, right? And Susan lives in Southern Shores, North Carolina, and had a yummy old fashioned with dinner. That does not sound bad at all. Now, sitting, watching with a glass of white wine, that's what I'm talking about. Who knows whether it changes by the minute. That's how ours is. Sandra, hello to you, and hey all to Linda and Jerry checking in. Jerry, what have we accomplished today, Jerry? We talked all kinds of AI this morning in the Decorated Life community. That is the link for that should be in the description. If not, they can post it. That's a community that we put together. We're yeah, I'll plug it. I'm not too ashamed to plug that at all, because when we're going through it, the biggest thing that we're building right now, it's not new systems, it's not new AI craziness, it's not new designs, it's not new bundles or packages or anything like that. What it is a room. That's it. No, it's the people in the room. It's a Decorated Life community. Inside that community, which you go through Patreon, you have a Discord with it. We do 3 calls a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you can't make the calls, they're recorded. You can ask questions, send those in. We can take care of it there for you.
we've been going all in on AI. Brian built an amazing system using AI to go through it and help coding with it. And I was thoroughly impressed with it. And this morning, I took a look at it, and this is before our morning call. In about a half an hour, I took our website, which is our fundraising website. I took that and I said, I want our website, put in the link, to emulate this website and put in his link. And I gave that to Claude and I gave it to ChatGPT, and the results that it built in no time at all, downright amazing. And that's why I say, you can use AI to your advantage. It is like having another person right there with it, and that's all part of the Decorated Life community. We've been going really hard with that, and we're all setting goals. We're all making those goals happen, and I love it. They said for 25 bucks a month, I guarantee you are getting your value worth. If not, then that's your own fault, because we're crushing the value out of that. Sign up below, $25 a month for the first 100, and then it goes up. So get in there, grab your spot, links in the chat. Can't wait to see you inside the group. So there's my little shameless plug for that. What's the easiest way? Annette asks. Well, and I'm sure it's probably answered right through your downloads, right through your downloads. In Sanders, and they're in Toledo. And in Toledo, we have Tim. T-Town Tints is in Toledo. And Tim is one of our Decorated Live members. And he goes live a lot on TikTok tinting. So we love that. And Kelly, Monday the 27th is my golden year birthday, turning 63 and born in 63. My head still thinks I'm in the 30s. Hey, you are only as old as you feel. There's days that I feel like I'm in my 20s, and there's days where I'm like, there's no way that I'm pushing 50 already. No way at all. And there's that Crystal posting that 200 gross of stones right there, and you get other stuff. Well, and Linda says, ASI was okay, found new vendors. I'll recap our Friday morning call. See, and that's another reason you want to join the Decorated Life. Like Linda's went to ASI, so she'll share that with us. We have other people that take other trainings, other groups, and they give us recaps of it, things that we know. Very, very, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. And Jerry says, hello to all there for it. And Crystal saying hello to your baby friends. Happy to make live that. We're happy to have you here. And Miss Parker, hello to you as well. I hear you, Kelly. I'm also living my 30s. Yeah, you are, Jerry. The 1930s. Jerry's I give Jerry so much shit, but she is an amazing person. She is one that will call me out on stuff. She is there to tell me when I'm wrong. She is there to take it, the advice we give her. She's there to question things, and we love her to death. And yeah, I get joy out of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sitting there chatting with Jerry. I love it. And she's taught me so much about embroidery that she probably doesn't even know, but I love it. And let's see, what else do we have in here as we go through. Ooh, Bobby Joe, hello to you. So we do those at 9:30 Central Standard Time. So we usually have our Makers and Movers podcast from that goes 8:30 to 9, and then we go into that. And that's usually 9:30 to 10:30. But you have access to the Discord, so you can always ask questions there. You have access to the replays. You can put in questions if you have things, and we can talk about it in there. So really, as much information that we can give it for you. There's a couple other systems that I'm trying to build out to put in there, and that's what we're doing. I asked my buddies in chat and Claude today. Oh, yeah, I love it. And Barb says the mentor group this morning was great. I learned a bunch and appreciate Todd and Brian sharing all the things they've been building and streamlining their businesses. And that's what a lot of it is, right? Is just streamlining our business, because, our time is valuable. How much does it cost you to run your business, whether you're producing anything or not? And, for us, it's basically comes down to $2 a minute. So if I can save 10 minutes a day, $2 a minute, that's 20 bucks I saved. You know what that comes out to? Oh, times 5, that's $100 a week. Oh, times 52, that's over $5,000 a year that I can save. So having AI be able to do that, systemize stuff, check emails for me, give me updates on stuff, combine things, help with programming. One of the things that we talked about today was, as a system that Brian was building up, to have a developer do it was going to cost him close to $80,000. And he did it himself, and he's been doing it over the last 4 weeks, putting it together. For us, one of the things that I wanted to have done on the website and build out, it was going to cost about $7,000. It just cost Todd some time, and we're doing it. You got a widget builder where that costs us. I looked at it; it's $12.99 a month is what we were paying for it. I spent about 4 hours. I build it out. I'll keep refining it, and that's it. Now it's ours. We own it. So there's so much that we can learn in there for it. Yes, the calendar. Right click, copy paste this, go bookmark it. The calendar of events. If you guys know of anything that's going on in our industry, trade shows, trainings, seminars, boot camps, anything like that that you think would help somebody, you can go to our calendar and submit it, and we put it there. That's where you'll find all the links to our live shows. You'll find links to our flash sales. You'll find everything there, which we had a flash sale yesterday. Flash sale yesterday. We did pretty good on that. And that was on our ColorSpark Presto in black and white. That was half off. And that was a great deal, and people love it. So there's something that's why you should check out and definitely keep on the calendar for the flash sales for it. Let's see. I think that this camera is not autofocusing. There, it's trying to. There, we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. I did not say anything at all, Jerry. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, Jerry. Nothing at all did I say. I do not know what you're speaking of. Okay. So let me just glance through my notes and see if we got it. Yeah, we got that. Because we'll do a little catch up on stuff. Rhinestone transfer service is available. So we can do transfers. There is a minimum of 12. So you're going to want to make sure that you realize that you can get a quote for free. And we do that all online. We build an online quoter. Thanks to AI, we built that. So right there, it will give you a quote on what that is actually going to cost you. And if you have the design ready to go and you don't need it converted or anything, that drops your price because you just submit the file and we're able to do it. And so, yeah, as we are now planning for the final four, right? The final 4 months of the year, and that is what? September, October, November, December. Going to that fourth quarter. There's businesses that I talk to where they make, anywhere from 80 to 95% of their revenue in that final 4 months. So we really, really want to make sure that we're ready to rock and roll for it. And guess what? We can offer transfers. The great thing about rhinestones is they're amazing to look at, right? They're pretty, they sparkle. One of the things that sucks is making the transfers for it, especially on some of the things that can be, multicolors and that. Well, guess what? We can help you out with that. So get over there, check that work. There's the link for that. And so we've got that, right? Rhinestone transfers. We've talked the calendar. Next week, Bling Bash Live. We're gonna have some pretty amazing deals that we're going on that. Everybody cross your fingers and toes that our shipment gets here before then, because there's some things in that shipment that I'm hoping are finally right. And those things being pumpkin spice. And what's the other one, Corey? Spearmint. Pumpkin spice and spearmint. Let's cross fingers that these are actually the right colors now. So those are on the way. Those will be back in stock, and then we'll actually know what color it is. And there might be some new stones that are in there. And so that's next week. You want to tune in for that. Giveaways, cameo, ball drops, the big shebang. You'll want to make sure that you're doing there for that. Okay, now I am going to add the stage here. The website. Where's the website? Now I'll put Todd down here in the corner, because we're gonna look and see. We're gonna look and see what we have. So I told you, we last week, not a whole lot of designs, right? Not a whole lot of designs, but we dropped some stuff. I better refresh this because I bet that other box will be there. There it is. There it is. We got some stuff, right? We got some stuff. So we've got Plar dropped a new cheer design right here. Crystal in the sunflower design, amaze balls. That's right there. Crystal with the music note right there. TRW. This is one of the ones, the two that we're making tonight. We're doing this game day one, and we're doing Feliz Navidad. We're doing those two. We also dropped another cheer design, coffee weather. We're coming up on that. Merry Christmas is coming up here as well, and touchdown season, right? So these two we're going to make. And now here's something like on this one, the game day. This is the one we're making tonight. SS10s. And if anything, think of these as icons, right? For $11, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icons that you can use in other designs. Always think about that. And with this one, team colors. So if we take this to the red and yellow and we move this to, blue and silver, hey, what team is that? If we go blue and orange, what team is that? If we go black and orange, what team is that? So you can change these colors up, match your local school colors. There you go. You can use this across multiple schools for multiple things. So we're going to show that one off tonight. And then we are going to oh, as we keep going through it, touchdown season, we've got a cheer mom, right? We've got a cheer with the bow. We've got another game day with the same thing. We can change the colors. And then we have the Christmas in July mystery box. That is 98. We have the Korean Lola Mystery 200 total gross rhinestones. So it's a mix of SS10 or SS6s, SS10s, SS16s. And you're going to be rocking and rolling on that. And this Feliz Navidad one. Now, here's another good instance of something, right? Great fun design, but we got you got 4 colors in this. So you'll see we have to use 4 templates for it. You like this? You could order transfers for it, and then they're just ready to press. So some pretty kick-ass stuff right there. Did I swear? I didn't mean to swear. Didn't mean to swear. Sorry. So we've got that. Questions, comments, concerns before we go into. I'm going to go back in here and see what I missed in the questions for it there. Justin, how's Hattie? She's doing well. We go tomorrow for our follow-up, and so far so good. So we're crossing fingers that tomorrow is das Boot. They'll put the boot on her. We'll put the walking boot on her, and then she can put some weight on it. So really crossing fingers that is working out well, and that's what we got there for, because it's been like pretty much bedridden, because just going through a house on crutches, we still have to take her stuff, still have to do things. It's there, the whole shower time, the whole everything with it, but in good spirits. She's not in pain, so that's a good outlook, I think, on it. So everything is going there. So thank you so much for asking. Good evening to you, Derek and Kevin. Thank you for asking too. Let's see. Let's see off here. Let's see. Are we good? Are we good? Is it not blurry? Is it blurry? You guys let me know, because everything looks and showing good here. I'm gonna double check something real quick and see how it works, because usually we don't have any issue at this one. At this place, everything is fine. But because they are working on the internet, who knows? Yeah, like we're rock solid on that. Well, at least that part of it is rock solid. We're gonna see what the second part is, and if it goes from there. Yeah, it's like our upload speed is like 25, 20, 24, 25, right in there. So we should be fine in that. That's what we're hoping for. All right, let's see. And Derek says, "What do you do after you press and wear a shirt for a while and then the stones fall off?" Well, make sure let's see, what did the Pilar put here? First, here we go. Yep, Pilar is going through the first. Check your heat press with an infrared thermometer. See if you have any cold spots. If you can pick up a stone with some hot fix tape, press it on the missing spot. Yep, you can absolutely do that. That is a good starter for it. And then, oh, Kelly, damn it, I suck. I suck. I suck, Kelly. Everything that happened, I totally sucked. So now I am writing in big letters, make summer arch design. Make summer arch design. I suck. And now I even put 3 exclamation points and 3 underscores on it on my notes right there. Make summer design. So that way, yeah, I suck, Kelly. I suck. And Kevin said the game days can totally break apart. That's right. You can move things how you want. You can make it your design, right? Say the words. Say the words. See how I did that, Brian? Say the words. On the TRW 3D cheer design, could the word cheer be changed into vinyl for cheer? Well, I mean, you could cut it out of vinyl. It would be dots, but it is not a text font. That makes sense. Not a text font. So you could leave it blank. You could take it out. And it could be the shirt color. You could try it in there, but it's not a full one in there for it. Right? Brian's here. We're gonna light the candle and go from there. What? Nope. I haven't. Oh, great. We're gonna have to adjust the camera because Corey said I just tripped over the camera. So we'll go there. Blurry, blurry. Yeah, get everybody off the wall. I mean, everything is showing fine there, and nobody's here. Nobody's on anything. Everything's plugged in, so everything should be good. So hmm, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it is. What? Yeah, let me try and reload and see if that changes anything, because everything is rock solid. So you guys talk amongst yourself. Paul and Crystal, why don't you talk to the class and say what's happening, giving them some rundown while I do a quick reload. Yeah, just a quick. Studio. All right, let's see. Let's see if it's back there because that way, it's there. We'll go. We'll see what we have for it because on our stuff, and it might end up just being a stupid old what's that thing? StreamYard issue because it is every like looking at it, upload and download speeds are an upload or download you know isn't isn't here. We want the upload, and the upload is pretty damn good right now. Even right now, I just ran it again, and it says it's at 25.3. So it says it's very very fast, very very fast, very fast. We'll go from there. So we'll see how it is. We'll go with it. We'll see how it is. All right. So we got the designs, right? We all checked out the new designs. They said we've got plenty of new ones there. I need to look and see. Oh, no, that's not one. What did that do? That got weird, didn't it? See? StreamYard's doing some weird stuff over there. And then I need to see about what is this? What is this one? Hey, Corey, did you happen to unplug something over there? Because there is no camera over there for her. Awesome. It's always something. It's always there. Now we'll see if I can find it. I'm like, oh, let's see video extra camera. Extra camera. Let's see if we have the extra camera. Yeah, there it is there's the camera. You can it maybe yeah, a little like nope, it needs to like tilt some because you're kind of at an angle. If you come here and see, nope, you just yep, yeah, just about like that. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's gonna be better. I got you on there. When you're ready to go live, you let me know and then we'll get you on a mic and okay. So we're just gonna get into it because Corey's gonna go beat some kids. It sounds like she's gonna go beat some kids. So I better bring her to the stage so that way she can do this and beat some kids. Corey, don't forget to put your mic on there for you. She's working on it. She's working on it for it. So here's what we got. Yeah, no, I do because I wrote it down, but the problem is I don't take it with me. So I'm gonna write it down. Here it is, and we'll get fall and winter, and we'll get it all in there. I'll make a day of it. Make fall and winter. I'll put it on there tomorrow because we'll make sure of it. So Corey's gonna start with the Feliz Navidad.
What do I see? That's the hold
We
on.
got it. What are you doing?
Hold on. I see this.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that before.
Well, that's probably because you knocked over a camera.
Give me a second.
It's probably because you knocked over a camera. You probably just need to, like,
Stop. I already did that once. Yeah. Now you probably just moved it all crazy.
Well, you know what? If she wouldn't have tripped over she wouldn't have, decided to.
I took it off the table earlier. So
knock over stuff.
All right.
Please, Navidad. What colors are you using for this one, Corey?
We're starting with this one because I don't know what I'm supposed to do for the other one yet. We're gonna do crystal and strawberry and emerald and is there another one? Citrine? Gold or citrine? One of the two.
Or what?
Gold or citrine?
What? What do you mean, Mary Alice? Don't sing. I'm singing away. I'm singing away. Singing in the rain. Mary Alice, hello, class. Hello. So this one is a 4-color one. You can make it 2-color. You can make it a single color. You can do whatever you want. That's something that I try and really stress to you guys that we are just giving you ideas, right? We're just giving you ideas on what to do. If you want this to be 1 color, great. If you want this to be 2 color, great. You want this to be 3 color, great. You want to keep it a 4, great. You can do it all. And I was distracted by Corey's tank top. That was very nice, Corey. Very nice.
Sorry. Dang it. Whatever. I've been working in the house and doing stuff, so I just had on Comfy
I
clothes,
love it.
whatever.
I love it.
Gosh. Oh, I give up.
Better. When you figure it out, can you take a screenshot for me and show me if I need to edit anything in our classes? What do I need to figure out? What do I need to figure out? Pilar, what were you trying to figure out? What did I got there for? I just reloaded on it and seen if that was there. Big in show again with filters. I do have kitty pod. Brian put me in. In fact, we made shirts, right? Of me. I was in a, what was that? Was it cheetah prints? I didn't even need to wear cheetah prints for my DTF, and I was a cat, and I had a cheetah outfit on. Right there. I'm pretty sure if I remember right. She put something else on camera, Brian. She did not put her face, but maybe something else was on camera. Trying to order the DMC low lead hot fix stones. What kind of issue? You're there it is. It says in stock, but I add to my cart. Which ones? Emerald. Emerald DMC low lead might be.
I don't know if we have any Emerald DMC.
Yeah.
To be really honest.
We might be out of stock of it, to be honest for you, on the Emerald on the DMC. So I'm trying to think, as I don't think I see anything might be on the next order. And if I was there, maybe next week we'll be there. We'll know.
I don't know. It's always blurry up there. So
You will make it work. It's blurry here now too. You sound like my husband when I wear. Hey, like, listen, like after all these years of something like that, will make you smile. And I can make her blush. We're doing all right. Okay? We're doing all right with sound. And it's just all down in the bottom on which camera, because like here I have an option for 4 cameras. I have the laptop cameras and the laptop mics and the webcam cameras and the webcam mics and webcam camera or laptop camera mics are never the greatest. Like I've used the
probably not gonna work.
The Hollyland mic, which plugs in, and it is really, really amazing. And for a wireless mic, it's only like $100 for it. We have a few other mics that we've used for things. We've used the Snowball. The Snowball's been a great mic. The Sure's been a great mic. There's a lot of great mics there for it.
Okay,
the biggest thing is we want to make sure that your settings are set in your computer right for it. So, you have plenty of volume in it. You want to make sure that, because without it, it can sound muffled. It cannot sound the greatest. And so those are things to look at with it.
Do you know what happened to the
worst offender I've had it is webcam mics, not webcam, excuse me, laptop cameras, laptop mics. Those two seem to kind of be the lower of the tiers, unless you're using like an Apple product, that picks it up there. And then when you go into webcams, like you can get a $30 CP930, I think is what it is, and that camera, it's a decent mic, good camera, especially for the price, and okay mic for it too. If you're doing something like this where you're close to it, it does really well for it. And then the wireless mics, that's the way to go. Plug those in, and that's how I've got 2 channels of it. So that's once we figured out how it worked. Corey has one, I have one. When she's ready to hop on there, she's able to do it. So I completely rambled over what she did with it. So the first one, Felice, right? Did you do 2? Have you done 2 or just 1?
No, just 1, because I was looking for the lint roller that was here last week that's not here now.
Yeah, Corey decides that, she calls me today and she's like, yo, where's the scoop? Did you take it to the shop with you? I'm like, I've touched your stuff. What are you accusing me of taking scoops for? And why would I need a scoop up here when I got all the stock for it? Yeah, just cough right there. So
great.
Yeah.
I turned my head at least.
You got your mic's right there. It doesn't matter.
But I turned my head away from it.
I did.
I took it.
I took it. I think it's great you even notice what Corey is wearing. I notice what she's wearing all the time. I do. Hey, listen, I may be an a-hole, and I will loudly say I can be an a-hole, but I can be a pretty swell guy every once in a while. Every day, every day she knows that I love her. I tell her every day. So now you're brushing in the emerald, right?
Correct.
So we got emerald now for the second layer, layer 2, emerald. And remember, this design is available, and it's $11. But guess what? It is Christmas in July, folks. You know what that means? 50% off. 50% off your Christmas themed designs. Rhinestones HTV, the regular, designs. live template. If it's Christmas, guess what? It's 50% off through this entire month. All right. And while we're going on this, don't forget some of the other stuff we have going on tonight. The Christmas mystery box. That's over $200 in value. It's going to have some magic clock. It's going to have some transfer tape, some specialty vinyl, some stones. Who knows? Whatever else is going to be in there. But it's Christmas themed, so it's going to be your Christmas colors for it. Over 200 value, $98. $98. And then, kind of the big boy for tonight is the Korean low lead 200 gross bundle. You know, you're going to get 200 gross bundles, so that's over $120 value on sale for $59.99. That's SS6s, SS10s, SS16s, and every bundle that you buy is going to come with a ball for next week's ball drop. So you buy it tonight, you're in for next week's ball drop. That's your ticket in. That's my way to get you to come back again and again and again. Come back next week, ball drop, with your chance to win a cameo, your chance to win. Oh, we're gonna try some things out and see what you got going on with that. And what else do we have going on? So we've got those two. We've got the new designs. We've got the stuff pushing there through it. We've also, whoa, you're moving stuff.
It was on my thing.
It was on your thing?
My template.
It was on your template. Got it. Then we got the flash sales. Make sure to tune in for those. That's what you need the calendar for. It goes live on the calendar by 9 a.m. on the days that there's going to be one. Yesterday's was the ColorSpark Presto. Brian uses the Presto. Brian loves the Presto, and it was on sale for half off. Half off. So there's your reason to check stuff off, because sometimes there's some really good, like half off, more than half off sales. You missed out on it yesterday. Sorry. Guess you should have go ahead in there, but you never know. Now, as we go through it, what else next week? As we go into it, we have we have hopefully stones are coming back in stock. Corey, what are you using there? Strawberry, right?
Correct.
Using the strawberry. I love the strawberry. That is such like a bright red color. So I think it looks really good on black, because red can sometimes look difficult on black. Strawberry, I find, looks decent on black with it. Yeah. He tells her he loves her, whether she wants to hear it or not. That's right. Exactly. Hey, you don't remember when you got beat by your kid and he said, I do this because I love you. And not saying I beat Corey with that, okay? But I can be very frustrating to her. And then I could say, I love you. What can she do? Wait, I don't love you? Fine, I love you too. Fine, I love you too. She knows. She knows. I can be a handful. I can be a handful. Is the pink flock the same as the blue flock? Now, as someone who doesn't sell the pink flock, and the pink flock was sold while I didn't own the place, it is my understanding that the pink flock and the blue flock was the same. So I would say yes.
Probably only if you got it from TRW, though.
Yeah, but only if you got it from TRW, because other places are made to different values on the way that it is. So who knows for sure? I'm assuming it came from TRW, so I'm assuming that you would be good to go with it. Let's see. Ms. Parker says, I'm new here. How are quantities of hot fix rhinestones for purchase? So they come in 10 gross bags. Now, a gross is 844. So 10 gross is 1,440. So a 10 gross bag, you have 1,440. Now, this design right here, this Feliz Navidad design that we're looking at, it has 4 different types of stones in it. It has crystal, emerald, a citrine, and a strawberry. And all SS10s, it has 229 crystal, 113 emerald, a 50 of the citrine, and 347 of the strawberry.
Do you want me to do it as citrine, or do you want me to do it as gold on here?
You want to do it as gold? You can do it as gold. So you can do it as gold for that. Now with that, so let's say you bought a bag of each color, right? So if we look at the biggest one, 1440 on it, that means what? That you can give 700. You could get 4 shirts if you bought a bag of each one, because strawberry's going to use the most of this. So you bought 4 bags of strawberry. That's what you would get from it. 1 bag of gold would be all you would need. 1 bag, if you bought a bag of each, you'd get 4 designs out of that. So there it is for it. Now, Rocket Flocket isn't necessarily the same thing. Because some companies made it, they have it made to their there's specifications. And so Rocket Flock isn't necessarily the same thing as Magic Flock. I kind of think, like in the terms of HTV, where you have your Caesar HTV, you have your ColorSpark HTV, you have your Thermoflex HTV, you have all the other brands of HTV. So they're all HTV. They're all just a little bit different on it. So on the pink flock app, you'd bring it in for different holidays like Mother's Day, and that. And so it just would really depend. Now, sometimes when we have it manufactured, it could be a manufacturing process of it too. Typically it can be 6 to 8 weeks to have stuff manufactured. Sometimes we can get it, sooner if we pay more, and then that's where, hey, do you want to add a coloring to this to change it or do anything there? So it just really depends on it. Yeah, feels the same, and it's good with it because like I said, I have blue flock that's here that is trash because somebody said I bought it, and I'm like, no, you didn't. I can 100% tell you that is not our flock, and I had to show them, and I did there. So anyway, back to whose question was it there? Did I have that? Did I have it there?
It was Jerry.
Miss Parker, did I get that answered for you on what that is? So all of our stones will come in that. Now there are some stones listed on there that may come in larger quantities, like a 20 gross, a 25 gross, a 50 gross, or a 100 gross. So it may vary on it, but minimum that we sell is a 10 gross bag for you on that. All right, let's see. Stock up on stones right there and get a ball drop. That's right. Stock up. Go ahead, get the mystery of the 200 gross of the Korean low lead, and you're going to get SS6s, SS10s, SS16s, and you'll be able to rock and roll with that. Ooh, see, like here, you could take that, that crystal in the other stones, the other colors, you could add that in there. Like you can see, as we're building a layer, you just go through this. And if you remember Corey's little trick of writing on the writing on it, are you not doing another layer? What are you doing?
That's all of them.
That's all 4?
Yeah.
What did you do? Are you sure? Did you not do a gold?
I just did it.
Oh.
And I flung all of them onto the
Oh, yeah,
there.
okay. See, I was yip yapping about that. Yep, I was yip yapping through that. But yeah, and don't forget, if you do anything with blinks as far as laser, UV printing, sublimation, that, give the fine folks over at JP Plus a look at. We have an affiliate code with them. We've used them for years and had amazing results with their stuff. So we're partners with them, and you can do it there. Yeah, the color doesn't necessarily matter to me as long as it works, right? Because there are other people out there that have flock and different variations of it, different colors for it. In this, I just had a conversation with our manufacturer earlier this week about fourth quarter and how things look at it from there. For it. What you got there for me, Corey? What do you got? What are you doing?
I'm just taking the things back off because we're gonna have to use the board again.
Oh yes, that's right. So Corey's little trick here is she'll go ahead and put that on parchment paper, and then she'll throw them in the folders so everything is nice and nifty to it. I see. Look at that. Little parchment.
Yeah, I was just
paper.
doing that today, and I figured out I need a bigger 3-ring binder, like a wider one.
Oh, speaking of, like this is a great thing. Earlier, Pilar was doing some stuff, and she couldn't. I said, "What did you do?" Because it wouldn't resize, and so I just happened to have the same design, and I was able to get it. And I'm like, "Okay, what's going on here? Here's my steps." And then I said, replace. She said, resize. And I'm like, maybe that's it, replace. And she goes, no, I did it that way, and I'm still getting it. Well, Pilar found that Pilar got excited when she was typing something out, just missed a number. And so that's why it couldn't get it. So she will show you that tomorrow, how easy it is when we just get caught up in things, things to check. Because if something isn't working, especially if you just did an update, if you just did an update and change something or had anything with that, you could really run into why isn't this doing what I needed to do? So you just need to check those basic settings, on pressing. Hey, did we adjust our pressure? Did we change our temperature? Did we change our time? Did we do something like that is really is causing us havoc? And in a lot of instances in stones, it's your pressure. You want to make sure that you have that heavy pressure on there. If you think you have enough pressure, believe me, you probably don't, unless you've been doing it for a while, make sure that it's in there for it. Yeah, it's not that it would resize. It resized.
I gotta fix a few of these.
Yeah. It wouldn't resize because it didn't know what to do. It's like, it doesn't recognize. We don't know what this is. What is going on with it? So something simple. It's there. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Good call, Crystal. Good call, Princess Crystal. As we go through all this, let's remind people what we got. And as I hit these, I will slow down. I will give time for Pilar or Crystal to drop the links into the comments so you can right click, copy, paste, do all that stuff. First up, okay? First up, what do we want to do? Well, we want to talk about the drawings tonight. We're giving stuff away. You can win one of these templates that we're using tonight. You can win artwork from tonight. You can win a mini pack from tonight. But you can only do that if you sign up. And it's free to sign up. So I'm saying this is free to sign up. There's no reason for you not to go out there and share stuff. I'm not asking you that you have to buy something to enter a free giveaway. No, we're giving stuff away for you for free. Now, I will tell you on the physical product, when you win the magic template, the magic flock template from tonight, you will need to order something because on your next order that requires shipping is when we'll ship that out to you. Okay. Now, Corey, Feliz Navidad, right here is what she's going to do. And I think she's getting ready to press it. I think she's.
I got to be careful because the red ones want to move.
Yep. So there it is. Ooh, that's going to look good. That is going to look swell. Now, Corey, what is that? What is that thing that you're pressing to?
A Bling Book page.
Bling Book pages. That's right. We carried the Bling Book page. Now, what are you're pressing?
325 for 15 seconds.
You knew what I was going to ask. She is one step ahead of me, folks. 325. There we go. We've got the football design tonight. We've got the Feliz Navidad that she is doing right here. So remember, this one right here, this is why we're pushing, Christmas right now. 50% all Christmas artwork all month long. And hey, start planning now. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how that looks. Give me your camera and the sparkle. Turn on the lights. Do the dance. Let me throw dollars at it. I want to see it sparkle. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, that looks so good. So good. So good. So then next up, she's going to do the game day. Game day? Game day? It's game day. Who's ready for game day?
Okay, now we got to figure out what colors we're doing.
Who is ready for back to school? Let's throw it on there, and then we can talk to people and figure out what we want to do. Because we've got 3 colors on it. We know we're going to use probably a crystal for 1 color, right?
Yeah, I had it brought up. Now I don't know where it's at.
So we're going to use a crystal for 1 color. But what other colors? What other colors are you going to give them to choose from? Corey?
Crystal was this one.
We're going to
No, I pulled out an island blue.
Island blue. Do we got any orange over there?
Yeah.
I think we could do an island blue and orange. I think we can do that. So this one right here that she's doing now is the football game day icons. All right. And she's pressing this. This one is a 3 color. The way that this was designed is, one, you can break these icons apart so you can use them in other designs. How cool is that? The other thing is with this, you can, what are your school colors? Use crystal as the accent, and then your other 2 is the school colors. For us, we've got maroon and white, so it'd be probably maroon and silver, but we've got red and gold for a color. We've got blue and orange for a color. We've got purple and gold for a color. We have black and orange for a color. There's so much that you can do with this, and that's what a good one where this can be used for so many different schools, from element from the Pee-wee leagues to the junior high to the high school. You can use that across the board for it there. And don't forget, you're going to need stones while you're doing this. So there's the little scroll underneath. Use the code BNL25 to save 25% off your Rhinestones, Rhinestones, flatbacks, or HTV tonight while ordering. Now, if the other thing that we have on special tonight is the Christmas mystery box. So while Corey works on this, the Christmas mystery box is $98 tonight, and you're going to get over $200 in value in it. And that is curated, Christmas ready, and it's tonight. Tonight. That's it. Tonight. We're rolling it for tonight. We're getting it there as it's going to have specialty vinyl in it. It's going to have rhinestones in it. They're all going to be Christmas themed. So you have those Christmas colors ready to go. Now, the big batch for tonight is going to be the Korean Lola 200 gross bundle, because you're going to get the Korean Lola 200 gross bundle over $120 value for only $59.99. And every bundle that you buy is going to come with a ball for next week's ball drop, which you're going to have a chance to win a cameo. You're going to have a chance to win all kinds of amazing things next week during that. Now, as Crystal put it in here, you wanted to go check out our calendar and bookmark that. Bookmark that calendar because that is where you're going to find any upcoming trainings, any upcoming trade shows, anything industry related we're trying to put there. I think I even got some AI training that's coming up that I put on there for it. If you know an event, something that can help somebody in our industry, there's a submit button. You can submit it there and we'll have it there. The flash sales, when those go live, like yesterday's, ColorSpark Presto, that went live. There it is. You saw it there for it. And we got flash sales running all month long on the calendar. You'll be able to get it there for it. And then the other one, what else is on there for it? We have the Rhinestone Transfers, right? Rhinestone Transfer. I'm a rhinestone cowboy. Ready to press transfers. No setup, no placing stones, layer by layer by layer. You just send the design. We send you ready to press transfers, and you make money. Money, 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 money. I'm not going to sing too much from it there. Next week, Bling Night Live Bash. We got the Bling Night Bash next week where we will be turning on the Magic Board. You will be getting bling ball. You'll be getting ball drops with purchases to be able to win stuff, including the cameo. So a lot of things to turn in for that. Oh, look at that. Oh, did she screw it up? Only one possible screw up on that. Only one. You got you're not going to slide that all the way over, are you? Do you have enough
Just
room?
did.
Yes, you did. Good job. Good job. And then, like I said, probably the biggest part of all of this, like
Do you want me to do orange, even though there's a football?
Yeah, because it's just the colors orange and I mean, if you want to just do the football mocha, you can do that too. If you have mocha over there, you can do whatever you want. It's your design, Corey. Your design. You want the football to be. You want to change up one of the colors? Hey, more power to you. Corey's going to work on the fly, folks. She's going to show you how we can do it on the fly right here. That's what she's going to do. And so, I got to talk to you. I got to talk to you about this room that we're building, about this community that we're building, the decorated life community. We've got 3 calls a week that we're doing in there. It's a Discord, it's a Patreon, and it's full of decorators at every level. There's direct support in there, and the stuff that we're doing is actually going to help you in your business. We've got pricing guides in there, we've got pricing sheets in there, we've got prompts to help you in your AI engineering. We've got a place to vent because we know that nothing's perfect. We got a place where you can find outsourcing for it. We've got a lot of great information. And we've been quietly building it in the background for a few years now. And now it's ready to launch it to everybody. You don't need a storefront to build something you're proud of. And this group can 100% prove it for you. And for $25 a month, just try it. If it's not your cup of tea after a month, hey, I'm sorry that I'm not your cup of tea. I'm telling you, for $25 a month, you are going to get an immense amount of information from that. And where to find the wizard. Ooh, wizard on sale. Wizard. The wizard is on sale at $39.99. That is right. We can drop that link in there for it. And Jerry says, is there a mini Christmas box? No mini Christmas box this week. Maybe next week. Now, that was kind of the thing. We're finishing off Christmas in July strong. Should we have Christmas themed things to finish off the Christmas in July month for the last month? Or should we look forward to the fall thing? Should we do a fall theme? Because I was thinking if we do fall theme going into that, and that would be the kickoff for the next event, fall through August. And then we would have Halloween is going to start up there in, September and then roll into it. So let me know your thoughts in it. We could go from there. Yes. First time in history, Wizards on sale, $39.99 a month. So go grab it now. If you didn't miss out before, now is your opportunity to go there and do it. 65% off the trainings. That's right. 65% off the trainings on there for. And no code needed. No code needed. You just go there and order it, there. And yes, 50% off Pilar and Crystal's designs as well. No code needed for it. Pasha, I'm excited to have you in there too. And you said if you're not able to make the lives, ask the questions. Get in the Discord. There, we have conversations every day. Like I put in a prompt this morning because we talked about it in the community on AI. Just have a conversation. Like there's a lot of stuff that I get really in depth in it that we ask others to really explain the processes on it. On the different struggles that people have. Like there's so much that you can relate. There's somebody there to relate because they've been a part of it for it. Maybe Jerry, maybe. And see, that's what I was wondering. You start, well, the fall would start August, right? But the mystery box, we could do that. Yeah. Put a fall one and we'll do that on that first Wednesday one of it. It was just like, do we end the month with it or do we end the month starting with the next one? That was kind of where we're trying to figure out with it. I am crossing my fingers that there's this, when you look at samples of something, you're not 100% sure if it's really what you want or not. We'll find out shortly, hopefully in this order. I got something that I thought was going to look really kick ass for Halloween, and I'm hoping that it shows up in this order. We'll keep you guys updated because I will show that one off there for it. Yes, and there are limited spaces left, so you're thinking about it. Don't take too long because, like I said, for that first 100, you're going to get in there. You're going to get at that discounted rate. You're in it to win it. I'm there to support you. The whole community is there to support you. I feel like I learn way more from other people that are in the same thing than from the guru that's doing this on there. That person that's just trying to sell me a Porsche, trying to sell me something. And this is just we're curating things together. And they're doing it. So make sure that you go ahead and get signed up for the giveaways tonight too, so that way we can do that. And just to, as Corey went through that was the Island Blue, right? Island Blue is what you used on that one.
Correct.
Little Boy Blue, you needed the money. Who remembers that? Please tell me I'm not the only one that remembers that, because then
Linda said to use blue and gold, but I don't know what color gold, like
Falcon's gold, like a citrine gold.
Well, I probably didn't use the right color blue.
I don't know. Is there one spray? Yes, there's one spray above the megaphone. Just one. See, like there's a dot at the top and a dot at the bottom.
Yeah, there's one here, there. One here.
Yeah, one there. Just a just a little wonky donk. Whatever. Change it however you want, Linda. All right. Hey,
listen, ain't nothing around
I swear,
here
if you ask for a link in 3 minutes, I'm muting you. It's just like I'm mute you. What? Good blue. The Island Blue is a good blue. I like that. Our stand up, sweet film. Are birthdays included for the discounts? Do we do it? You know what? To be honest with you, I don't know if we do anything for birthdays. Has there ever been anything in place for birthdays? If not, it's definitely something that I should look into. Having a birthday thing. I don't think we have anything on our marketing side for it. I should go there for it. And you want the founding one. You want the founding member. That's the one that you want because that's the one that's going to get you the lower price for everything included in it. That's going to be the one that you need for it. Yes, Jerry's been in it, and yes, Pasha, you will like the group. I hope so. Because a lot of the stuff is like we're learning from others on how they're doing it. Oh, look at this. So Corey didn't even break out the tape. She's like, this one's far enough. I don't even need tape at this. She's going to try and keep it off the transfer tape, but she's breaking down and she's going to use the mocha for this. So she's taking a 3-color design, making a 4-color with 3 templates just by doing it. Because there's plenty of on this. Like you see how much space you have in here. If you wanted these to be multicolored, multiple things, you could do that all the way there. We have never done discounts on birthdays other than employee birthday sales. Something that we could, you know what? I'm putting it on my list. Because I think through our platform that we can set up, if G's in here, I think I saw G was in here. G, that's something we can talk about tomorrow, about setting that up where we could do that for it in there and go that way with it. You know what I mean? Like, because should be able to set buckets in there. But I think right now, since we never asked for birthday, I don't know, we haven't asked for birthdays, right? We haven't asked for birthdays, so we wouldn't know it was a birthday. So I guess we would have to collect that information, your birthday, to be able to sign you up for a birthday gift. So that would be like a whole new, hey, sign up. Or would we have to make it in the account? I don't know. We'll look into it and see how we can do that. And Derek thinks you should do the word game day in strawberry.
Yeah, you might be pushing your luck there.
He said, you're pushing your luck on there. There's no way you're not selling 70 on the I was like the 70th of February.
I'm like, I
For-
could totally do it in lava, so
I
it'd be
can't
kind
even
of a
speak.
reddish
I
goldish.
can't even speak. She said she could do game day. You want to try it? Oh, let's see how good you are, because there is some stuff around that. There is some stuff around that.
No, I was thinking I could do the rest of it, and
Oh, you're gonna do the rest
I
of
don't
it?
know. I don't know. What am I do?
I don't know.
We
have
don't
some
have a
color
ton
options.
of orange, I think.
So
but
we got blue right there. I still think that you go with like is that the gold?
This is lava.
Lava? I'm down with I think maybe I want to see like a solid for it. Like I want to see like if we were doing team colors. So you got
Okay.
blue. So
I might be able to pull it off with the orange. There might be enough.
well, start with what you can, and then we go from there. Start with Yep. I
Well,
just speak life at this point.
here's
What
what
did I
I'll
say,
do.
Jerry? Jerry, what did I miss?
Thank you, Linda. Lava looks good.
I like my peeps in TRW, except maybe Brian. Not sure about him. He's kind of questionable. If they're not questionable, then you're doing it wrong, right? Not questionable. And Brian will call us out on everything. 70's new 40, 70's new 30, right? Oh boy, Jerry. Those are fighting. Yeah, they are. Brian will drive to Ohio, Jerry. You know he will. And he'll listen to something along the way. He'll get there. Oh, and Derek said, do the fuel goal in the helmet in lava and then game day in strawberry.
I already got orange on this damn template. How about you? You do that one and you show us.
No, we just need Derek just needs to buy this, and then Derek can do all the variations and show us what it all looks like. That's what we got, Derek. Maybe you'll win tonight. Maybe you'll win, Derek. Derek, if you win tonight, we will. This is the one we'll send you. Right? We'll send you this one, so that way you have it, and we can see all the different variations from it. Because lava does look good. I was just thinking, I was going for more of the school colors types thing, and that's why I was like, here's a solid color.
Oh, I just got thrown at me tonight that we're going to change up some stuff too for our school. Our
What?
former school. Yeah.
Okay.
We got alter some blues now.
What?
We got alter some blues or add some blues in.
Are we? Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, they decided to paint the walls a different color that's never been in that school before.
Oh, really? Is
Yep.
it like a sky blue?
No, it's like it looks to me like a Western blue, but more of like a Columbia blue.
A Columbia blue. Interesting.
Yep.
Is it supposed to help soothe the kids or something?
I don't think there's any soothing those kids down there.
But happy birthday to all. Yes, happy birthday to all. And they're birthday twins. We got some other well, Kim's gonna kill me because I couldn't remember. I was like, Kim and I share a birthday. We've got birthday twins. I like birthday twins. Derek, if you
do you want me to do
win,
game
it's a
day?
celebration. I win, he gives it to somebody else.
Do you want me to do game day in orange then, so it stays orange and blue, or do you want me to change something up?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Yeah, let's go. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, chat? So right now, we've got.
This would be lava next to the orange.
I don't know. What are our options? What are our options on it? So we got
I got the whole dang gamut.
The football is mocha. The other stuff is blue. We've got orange in here. I think you just go orange with it. I mean, if you,
Here, let's.
Or how about we do this one and then we make another crazy one? How about we do that? Ooh, that's looking
Do we
tough.
leave it orange or do we change it?
Oh, what do you guys think? All right. Can you set it there? Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna look good. Orange is enough.
Okay, we'll go with orange, and if we want to do another one, we can.
Okay, that sounds good. We'll go with that and go from there. Thank you so much for joining Nicole. Nicole, you can get in there and you can watch the replays that we've had. Those are in there for it. Our
Now
next
that I was
call is
dang careful.
Friday at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you miss it, no big deal. You can always watch the replays of it and ask the questions, get in there, get in there and get active. You are only going to get as much out of it as you can. You sit back, you're going to take in information, you're going to consume as long as it's there, but we want action takers. Because even, what do we do? There was the acronym for it. FAIL, first attempt in learning. Even if you fail, you know what you learn? How not to do something, not to do that again. So definitely take everything in with it. There's some different programs that I'm going to try out there. I'm putting together a whole new setup for our pricing guide that will be able to walk people through step by step on that. We will most likely in September again, we'll do the 12-week roadmap. And if you're, we've done it in past years, I think we charge like $30 for the webinar. If you are in our community, you'll get that free. So you'll be able to check that out for it. We're trying to take care of you guys in there for this stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah, Chicago Bears blue. That'd be more like the sapphire, but we've got schools that are here to us. Illinois has a lot of blue and orange. Illini's blue and orange. Bears are blue and orange. Tons of schools are blue and orange. So it must be an Illinois thing for it. But like this game day one, they just look at this. Where can you use another football at? Where can you use a helmet at? Where can you use goalposts at? These are all things that you can use in other artwork, or if you want to just get this for the icons alone.
As I
right?
say, yeah, you could turn that into like a decal for a car or
Yep.
left chest or something.
Yep, right there. You want you want to make a card? You want to make it a bling decal? There you can, right there. There it is. She's just gonna go.
I know, but
I see one of the blues is
Blues
wonky
moved,
right
yeah.
there. She's gonna use her. Did you switch shirts? You switched shirts on me.
about 4 things ago because my freaking tank top wouldn't stay up.
You were over there without a shirt on, and I didn't see.
All of 5.2 seconds.
5.2 seconds. Hey, don't forget to fix that blue one.
I'm going to. Give me a second.
So we'll be able to look at different variations on how we can do this and show it. And she's gonna pull it off here, flip it, and she's just gonna manually manipulate it. She's most likely going to use the TRW tweezers. Those are amazing tweezers to do that with for it. Yeah, right there, another one, blue and orange. Yeah, gators. Yeah, blue and orange gators. What other teams use blue and orange? The Gators use them. The Bears use them. The Illini use them. I know there's more out there, but being here, yeah, just an idea. Put a high school name. Absolutely. Way to go, Kevin. So
These
you
are
could go in
sticky.
there and you could find the font that fits in there, because that's the thing with Rhinestone fonts, right? Rhinestone fonts, we can't always use the font that we want to use because we're limited by how stones are placed, right? How we can make it. So you could totally remove this, and if you found a font that fit in there, use it that way. But you could cut it out here and make it multi-deck. You could put the school name in there, cut it out of glitter HTV and put it in there with it. Like, you can get it. So great idea, Kevin. Auburn. There we go. Auburn. That's another one. And great idea. Great idea. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's or the mascot. Yeah, the mascot's another one. And this is what I mean is, I love these ideas flowing from you guys. I love seeing when you get that vision popping, because it's like, ooh, what else can we use this for? What else can we do? How else can we do this? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We're gonna use a bling book page, bling book page, bling book page, and we can put that in there for it. What is
I know there's a blue robe one.
what is seagull? Is that a seagull? Is that what it is? That's what I'm thinking. It's a seagull. I think that's what this is. I don't know what it is. Yeah, and Plar's almost birthday twin. But me and Kim are legit birthday twins. Same day, same year. So we're legit twinning twins. Twinning twins, baby. And she's putting those tweezers to work. And we can even do this as just a single color one, right? We can do this as a single color design. If you just want to do it all one color, you can do that too. Like, there's so many ways that you can make these your own, and that's what I love to see. Love to see, get the stuff turning, get the ideas going. How can we do this? How can we make this? How can we make it unique to ours? You can create that template where you have this, and if you take out the game day in there and you were to swap it, so you made it a live template with a font, and you could cut it out of HTV. Here's templates, so they would all match, and you'd be able to go from it. Oh, looky.
No, that orange one didn't want to go.
Push it forward or towards the back so you're out of the glare. Keep going. You keep going. Because can you see the glare on there? You got about.
I'm not looking at that right now. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's see. I think would be hot seller. I think so too. I think it'd be amazing. I'd love to see it. Last part of Kevin's name. I like yours 56. There it is. Oh, special kind of stone. And Lenny says that the school is red and white. Use red stones on white shirt. Yeah. Well, if you look, excuse me, on that strawberry, you can use it on that. When Corey's done with this one, we'll flip it over so that way you can see that the strawberry I think looks really good on black. I think it really stands out on that because it's not that rich like that garnet color
Okay.
or the red side.
Yeah, we're gonna go put this.
You have it there with. So yeah, there's a lot that you can. There's a lot of different ways to it. I don't know how any of us, Kevin, and they just assigned it to us, and that's just what it is. I must be blonde under the brown. Is there brown there, Jerry? Is there? Are we sure it's not blonde? You thought I was going to say gray. I'm the only gray one. Let's see. Kevin, instructions how to edit the screen name. That's right. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yes. Hit me with that light one time.
I am working on it.
Tell me why ain't nobody gonna take that away from you. Tell me why. I don't know the words, but man, that is gonna look good in your school colors. Oh, that is gonna look good in there. That is the island blue, Susan. The island blue, right, Corey?
Yes.
So we have mocha that was used for the football. And if Corey really wanted to get fancy, she could have dropped in some of that crystal and made the laces crystal. But, just saying, she could have dropped there. But the blue is island blue. And it's a nice blue, the island blue. And then the orange, and then just regular crystal?
Yep.
And regular crystal. So that looks good. So now we can see it in some other color palettes to see what now. Now I'm in it. I'm in it for this. I'm in it for that. I want to see more of this one and more variations. Corey, why don't you throw some stones up there in the bags, and we will put some stuff there because we know we're going to use a crystal, right? We know we're going to use a crystal. Now she's using.
We don't have to.
Well, yeah, but you have 3 colors, and most you have the accent is going to be white for stuff. So what do we got here? We've got lava. What are we doing?
Hang on.
Amazing. I totally agree, man. It's amazing. What is that? Glacier. She's getting all funky with the colors now with it. I'm like, I want some colors. I guess I could go over
you
there.
You said get funky, dragon.
What? Funky dragon?
No, you said to get funky.
No, you're the one. Well, yeah, we can do one that's funky. We can do a solid color one too. We can do a solid color one of just a funkiness that goes through it. And on the white, you could go with the opal, because you like the fun colors. Like even the nebula. The nebula would look good, as maybe a solid one for it. Yeah, because usually you get all the color shifts here. You just
I got plain in there. They're in alphabetical order.
They're just standard stuff, where
they need a good hunting mini pack. Deer, goose, grouse. What's grouse?
Oh, it's like a bird.
Elk, bear, duck, moose.
Ooh, it'd be good.
What?
Like that.
Want me to do that?
I think we could do that.
With what 3rd color?
With the how about we go with the opal? What do you think?
Okay, so opal is going to be the hand part?
Yeah, or you can yeah. We'll do the opal as that. Ooh, yeah. Maybe we'll do a couple more of these. Maybe we'll do a couple more. Because then we can play lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off.
Time out. Is this a 2 color or 3 color?
3?
Where did I put the other ones?
I don't know. What did you do, ma'am?
Oh, it's that flag part. It's underneath this one.
She's so silly. All
right.
Corey, that looks good. I think it looks good. I think it does too. That's where I want you guys to get this design. I want you to get stuff good, get the Korean low lead bundle tonight, because you're going to get 200 gross of stones in 6s, 10s, and 16s, and you can make some cool stuff with that. So I picked this one out because I wanted to see what it looked like. And so the first color is going to be opal, because you don't see a whole lot of opal. They're opal. There's no opal on it. So we've got that for it. And that's going to be the first one that we're doing for that. Yeah.
April's porch goose, she made opal, and then she made a desk goose as
She
well, and
made,
it's
yeah,
got
her
opal.
porch goose and her desk goose. If you haven't seen those, we posted in there. Those are amazing. It's like mini, you know what? I haven't, just in case,
I didn't
we
post
are,
I didn't post the porch goose,
I'm
the desk goose.
I'm going to, while Corey does that, I am going to show one more thing, because one of the things that Corey, myself, and April are planning, and soon, the inevitable soon, we're putting some rhinestone tumbler kits together. So it'll include everything you need to do to rhinestone a tumbler. And we're going to start with a few basic designs off the bat. There's going to be the pencil. We're going back to school, so there'll be that kit right off the bat. And what was the other one? A football is going to be right there.
Yeah.
And then there was something else that was there. But for those that did not join us last week and you missed out on some funness, welcome to the stage, Minnie. Minnie still looks fabulous. Oh, Minnie, you look so good. I'm actually gonna, like, Corey's brushing that one in there. I'm gonna make myself bigger, and I'll show off Minnie a little later. But oh, look at Minnie, all blinged out, blinged out, blinged out. Hey, Minnie, she looks so cute. Okay, I just saw that up in my corner, so I had to do that. Back to Corey, who is kicking it old school over there. So yeah, Minnie looks fabulous. So you're gonna put together that, where you'll get the tumbler, you'll get the glue, you'll get the stones, and you'll get the pattern. So you'll be able to do that all in a kit, and we're putting that out there for it. Let's see if I got there for it. Yeah, hit that button, subscribe, baby. And Barb says, what about mini pack for skiing, cross country skiing, ice fishing, snowmobiling, curling, ice car racing? That's a lot, Barb, and I love it. It's probably there for hunting. Now, I will say, I am working on trying to bring in some designers that will help with some of this, because there's a lot that needs to be done, and a lot of little time to do it. So I met with a few advisors today that
That
can
one's skinny.
hook me up with some designers, and that's what we're gonna test some of the stuff out, because they got to have knowledge of Corel. They've got to be able to do stuff. We're gonna show them how live templates work, and so then hopefully we can just start banging out stuff way faster. So right there. And April says she's working on Mickey while we're watching tonight. We'll be able to get the couple together by next week.
Awesome.
April, next week we're gonna be able to get the couple together. We'll show them off at the show. I can't.
Here, I'm going to show you the duck, the goose. I keep wanting to call it duck, and so I can't say it right, but
better than calling it something else.
okay.
He looks so cute. Oh, and see, now Barb's like, mini pack of different tractors and the hay baler. See, these are all great ideas. The problem is right now my bandwidth is tied up, and that's where I was able to. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier in our the
I'm not
live.
having enough transfer tape at the bottom.
And we were talking about how you ever save money in your business, but that money never ends up back in your pocket. It just gets allocated somewhere else. Like you can save, $500 a month by not doing something or getting rid of a service or doing something there. But you never put that 500 back in your pocket. You spend it on something else because it was already spent out anyway. And that's what we're looking at doing. If we were able to allocate some funds differently, bring in some designers, get back into fonts, get back into rhinestone fonts, get back into our own fonts, get into artwork. We're gonna go hard on it. All right, so we used opal, and now UV purple.
Okay, you're gonna see me get real creative here in a minute.
What?
I did not cut the transfer tape wide enough, and this part of the design's down farther, so I'm gonna have to grab another piece of transfer tape, like skinny, and attach it to it.
Oh, you would, if you turned it the other way, you would have been fine.
No. It wouldn't have been fine because it wasn't.
Oh, okay. So now Corey's going to roll into what happens when you don't cut your transfer tape correctly and it doesn't cover your whole design. Well, you cut another piece and you overlap. That's what we're going to go through and do. Melinda, Crystal does have some out there for bikers and motorcycles. She does have some rhinestone designs that
I had to pick the ones that didn't have a whole lot in them
on it. But again, this is like I said, going through it, I'm like, I could keep somebody busy 32, 40 hours a week, just on design work. Here's the parameters. Here's what I need. and it would just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's where I needed that. So I love the suggestions. Keep them coming. We'll keep it there. And we're eventually going to open up a whole form of, suggested design, suggest an idea. What are some things that you're looking for? So that way we can do it. And Jerry, it's a goose, not a duck. It's a goose, not a duck. Believe me, I say duck all the time. And Corey has to correct me. It's a goose, it's not a duck. It's a goose, not a duck. All right, so we did the opal, is what we started with. We did the UV purple. And remember, this is available. We just dropped this design tonight on the website. You want the stones that go along with this? Use the code BNL25 to order to save 25% off your rhinestones, rhine studs, flatbacks, and HTV. That all sounds right. And in that, don't forget, you've got the Christmas mystery box, $98, $200 value, and you get a ball for next week's ball drop. The big boy, the Korean Lola 200 gross, so over $120 value you're getting for $59.99. We have the Christmas artwork is 50% off all month long, and the ready to press Rhinestone Transfers. We're going to help you out this fall and holiday season. You sell them, we will go ahead and make them. You press. So, what is it? Press, peel, profit. Press, peel, profit. Press, peel, profit. Press, peel, profit. That's what we got. That's what we're doing for you. Press, peel, profit. And if you haven't signed up yet for the giveaway, do that. We'll give away some art from tonight, or we'll give away some mini pack, art pack. We'll give away the template from tonight, and we're ramping up for the Bling Bash next Wednesday night. So with this UV purple is what we got going on here. Yeah, no one else is going to understand what the two-wheel down means anyway, just bikers. Some might, you never know. Some might, but you're probably right. You're probably right with it.
Yeah, I gotta add it back in.
Then as I look at my little cheat sheet here, it says, Todd, don't forget to about pushing the Decorator Life community. $25 a month, locked in for life, first 100 people only. Those spots are going. So if you are serious about building your business, doesn't matter if you have a storefront, you're doing it from home, you're doing it from your kitchen table, we are here to help you. And what better people to help you than to have those beside your side that have lived it and have done it. And the link is down here in the description so that you go there. Oh, you could have something for sewing vintage machines. I know you have the generic craft one. Yes, we could. Two fingers pointed down as you pass another bike on the road. It's a respect given for well wishes. Keep the rubber on the road. Ride safe. Hand signal. There we go. Unless you have done some bike festivals, that's true. Or ran a biker bar. I did that. I did that for a few years. Ran a biker bar. So hey, just you'd be surprised at all the things that we have on that front. All right. So UV purple is what she did for this one. UV purple on this. So we have our opal. We have our UV purple. UV purple. She used the scoop, the magic brush to get it all in there. We're going to pick this one up. Oh, that opal and that purple. Baby, 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 baby. Okay. Now, see, this is what we did. She put the because she had enough transfer tape. She just laid it down.
Yeah, barely, but yeah.
And you can see her big wonky cut out of it. Now, what do we have here? Okay, who's done this? Who has put down transfer tape and missed the design? So we're missing, we're not going to pick up all the stones with it. What do you got to do? You just got to cut another piece. Now, if she could cut it straight, that would definitely help her out. So what is she going to do? Just cut off the strip. Just a strip. She's just going to strip.
Can you tell I've done this before?
What?
Can you tell I've done this before?
You've done it before.
I've messed it up.
Let me do this. There it is. Debbie, no worries. You can go back and watch the replay for it. But looking forward to seeing what I come. Right now, we're doing a 3-color game day design that we just dropped tonight. And we're so far, the first 2 colors of it is we've got opal and UV purple. UV purple that we did it. Let's see. And I have both my hands raised. Raise them up. Raise them up. Crystal, have you been to Sturgis? And Crystal, there's something new since our bike days. I think how long ago were your bike days? How long ago were your bike days? And so what we're doing is we're layering. Remember, we keep the templates the same size. so that way you can layer. Now, yes, you can save flock by trimming those if needed, but when you keep them the same size, you just layer them right on top of each other. So you line up the corners, lay it on there, and that way you can do the hinge method that she just did, and it'll work, every time, 90% of the time, right? Is that how that goes? 95% of the time, it's right every time. I think that's all right. That was 2000s. It was 2000s when that. Now, just like that, you see how she laid it up there. Now, when she lays these ones out, it will line up perfectly. Now, I'm going against everything in my being by suggesting this color, but I wanted to see how this looked. So, UV yellow. So, Kelly, are you still here? Kelly, we've got opal, UV purple, UV yellow. What do we got going on here? Just saying, Kelly, maybe I was thinking of you when I saw these colors because I sure as hell wasn't thinking about myself with these colors. But I want to see what it looks like under the black light too. So that's what we have. Yeah, see? I figured you would. I figured you would. Now we'll see. It'll be great to see what it all looks like together because we'll do it, all in one shot. We'll run it through here. Here's the UV yellow, the opal, and the UV purple. And then, Debbie, since you just got here, quick rundown of everything that we got rocking tonight. You can use the code down below, the BNL25, to save 25% off Rhinestones, Rhinestones, flatbacks, and HTV during tonight's live. We have the Christmas mystery boxes, which are $98, and there's over $200 value in it. We have the Korean low lead 200 gross for $59.99. That's regularly $120 value. Plus, you get a ball drop in next week's show. They went all month long. We have Christmas artwork for 50% off. We're now offering ready to press rhinestone transfers. So you just got to press, peel, and profit, baby. And then you can sign up for the giveaway for tonight, where we'll give away mini pack, artwork, and one of the templates that we're using from tonight. And then next week is Bling Night Bash. On top of all of that, we got to go with the Decorated Life community, $25 a month, locked in for life, first 100 people only. Hey, serious about building, this is where you need to be, with the people around you that knows what's going on with it. They said, I want everybody to grab the bundle. We can give some stuff away, and it's there. How's it look on a shirt? This looks fine on a shirt. Size wise, you are at, let me go look, Kevin, so I can give you on the design is 9.8 inches wide by 10.59 inches tall. Now, here's the thing, Kevin. Here's something else to consider. We've got all these icons. So if you want to make this bigger, when you are sitting here in your, in Corel, and you have your file open, you can grab the stuff and move it. You can space it out. So if you want it to go bigger, but I mean, basically 10.5 by 9.75 seems pretty legit size for me, right? And you can move stuff around, right? So if you wanted to expand it out a little, just grab the pieces and spread it out a little for it. Let's see. Some of these designs would look super cute as booty bling, right? You don't need to keep them together. Yeah, the good is that is the car decals, right? So if we wanted to make some car decals, if we want to make some, rhinestone decals for anything, you want to put them on a tumbler, you want to put them, on a hard surface, we're able to do that with it. What do you got rocking here? Are they just being a pain to go in there?
Yeah, well, because these were more limited with like how many I had, and so it was I didn't have a ton to brush in,
Oh, I see what you're
and
trying to do.
I don't know,
Well, that's just Crystal. You need a vacay, a real one.
they just weren't
Because
cooperating as much.
Crystal does go on vacation. She goes from one farm to the next. That's what she does. Nowhere I really want to go. Everywhere I was excited to go is now pretty well ruined one way or another. That's true. Crystal told me about farming. Farming's the wrong word. Prospering for crystals in Kansas in the sand dunes. And I'm like, well, the salt flats, like, whoa, what? They're growing. It was so wild. I had no clue what she was talking about. And she sent me pictures, and I'm like, man, that would be fun to do. I don't know if it's worth driving to do if we're driving through, but it was pretty legit. Mary Ellen says, am I the only one who hates to throw away magic flock after I pull it off my templates and it was perfect up? They are so pretty. Are you talking about the little dots? No, I know people that use those and they just have them on the wall as pictures. I know. So I know there. Yeah, the Salt Plains, Oklahoma. It's fun. There, Salt Plains. That's what it is. Yeah. I learned something. I learned something. It was fun. I like learning. Learning's fun. All right. So we've got the, are you going to do mocha for the
No, I
you're gonna
just
do
didn't
it?
know if I had enough, so I was starting with the
Yeah,
other
look at that.
stuff.
So she used the scoop. If you haven't used our magic scoop, you should definitely check that out because hey, it makes the picking up and reinserting bags very, very nice. I love it. I love the blue dots. I love the blue dots. The blue dots mean money. Cough, cough. Thought you wanted to come out here with a U-Haul so we could go shopping. What are you doing out there? What are you guys shopping for? I need a little more info on that. What are you two conniving for? What are you doing? Are you going to help? Are you going to help Pilar with her computer? Is it becoming now a business trip? Is that what it is? Gotcha. Go help her with her computer. Here's the mic. Here's how to set it up. Great. It's a business trip. I see what you're doing. I got you figured out. I know what's going on. So, yes, 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 yes. We'll we'll make stuff happen. So we've got the UV yellow, we've got the UV purple, and we have the opal. And remember, on designs like this, cut the template once, right? You can reuse it over and over and over. But if you offer these in a team store and you're like, oh crap, now I sold 50 of these shirts. They're all the same three colors. What do I need to do? This is going to take me forever to do. No, it's not. You're going to have your good time for it. It'll take about 2 weeks for your turnaround because you're already going to have the design and you're going to send it to us. We're going to go ahead and take care of the transfers for you. And then you're just going to press, peel, and profit, baby. That's what you're going to do.
Okay.
And let's see. Those blue dots drive me crazy. They end up everywhere. 100%. Where did we find blue dots the other day, Corey? That like
No, there's a rhinestone on the stove.
there's some grocery meat and plants in a U-Haul. What are we doing? What in the apocalyptic are we doing out here?
Clarissa
don't
is
know,
just
Jerry.
out in
Right here.
Colorado.
Right here, like there's designs for it. Like you got to think any of the little designs can go on there for it, and there are some that are available on there. There's some booty bling that is on there. Oh, look at that purple, the UV purple,
Oh, that sucker flipped over.
the UV yellow, and the opal. Oh yeah. And Crystal says I've been cutting so many templates lately. My family is hitting the blue dots, trying to get them all the trash, but recently found on my cat's head. That does not surprise me at all. Doesn't surprise me at all. Those cats. Crystal, no, we joke because butter here is 11 a tub. A single cucumber is $3, and so much worse. I'm going to go shop with her at her stores instead of mine. Okay, I'll let that go. It's almost like we're in Alaska for the price. It's a small town, middle of nowhere. Gotcha. Oh, Barb's is 66. Gotta love it. Down in the 50s tonight. Ooh, baby. And
We could have had
what,
Carissa pick stuff up out in Colorado and
Yeah.
drop it off to Crystal on the way back through.
she could have. She could have. Crystal. We just our daughter Krista was just out in Colorado, and she just drove home last week, so she could have did it. Let's see. Where did I see? What did I see? I agree, Jerry. They're there. You guys just need to look. You guys just need to look. They're there. They're there. I got Crystal could go or Pilar could go and grab some right now. They're there. You got to think any of those small designs can be it. You got to.
Pilar, she
Yeah.
would have loved that, but you would not have loved her traveling
That is
companion. Carissa
what
was
it-
ready to leave her out
Oh
there
yeah, yeah.
or in the
was
middle of
it was
Nebraska
wild.
somewhere.
Oh, hey, did you see this one, Corey?
What?
From Betty? I
No.
have a rhinestone permanently attached on my stovetop. It's been there a couple years and won't come off.
Same, Betty. I just found it the other night. I was scrubbing the thing and I'm like, what is this? And I went to pick at it and it won't come off.
Yeah, it's a rhinestone on the stove. No clue how I
See?
got there. You don't need it, but there's the football and there's the #1 fan sign that's there for it.
Jerry, just put the goalpost on your butt.
Yeah. Man, there's a dirty joke in there. There's a dirty joke in there. It has to do with golf. Just saying. I'll send you and sell you butter. I'm hunting butter right now. Oh my god, Jerry. Forgot the dog's water bowl when I went to Chicago last week and had to go buy a new one second day in the hotel room. But that's water bowl. I love it. Derek says this is 98 right now in Dallas. We're nice here. You could have
It was
known.
cool
There's
today. It was like a nice
there's
temperature.
no mom and her. It was wild. Right. And it's wild unless we want to drive an hour and a half to the city, but gas prices not. Yeah. So nope, I'm too city for this. So here we go. We've got the UV purple, the UV yellow, and the opal. So we're gonna see how this bad boy looks because we're gonna have Corey do the lights so we can see it, and then I'm gonna shut down all the
Yeah.
lights. I'm gonna shut down all the lights, and then we're gonna see where it is because it's right down there, isn't it? That's good. That looks good. That looks good, just like that.
That one didn't stick.
What? Didn't stick? Didn't stick? Press it
Oh,
again.
I wonder if I didn't have it on the thing. It might not.
Oh, because it was just right off the edge. He was off the edge to it. Where's okay? It's right down straight below. See it right there.
I don't know if it's plugged in though.
I think it is. Yep, it's plugged in. There's yep.
Okay. Well, I was jacking around with stuff when I was doing whatever down here.
Chickadee jacking around with stuff. So it was there. So all right. So we've got oh man, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Because you're gonna get some sparkle to it. You're gonna how do you do your yeah. How do you oh yeah. So you're gonna get some sparkle with it. And just as that is the UV, but where the real fun begins is we're gonna go. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah,
You give me that.
yeah. I got to turn off lights. So we got that light off. We
Hang
got
on,
this
turn
light
my
off.
flashlight off.
We're in the dark. We're in the dark. We're in the dark. We're in the dark.
We gotta look and make sure you can see it.
Yep. Oh, hold up. Here. Hold on, there's that. I gotta make sure that everything is there with it. That looks so damn good. Oh, so good. Throw the light at the ceiling.
Hang on, I just changed it. It's behind. I'm telling you.
I know, I can see it right here. You just show it at the ceiling, yeah. See, because then it's
Yeah, but then you don't pick up the purple as much.
That is true. Yeah, that is so cool.
So yeah, you get the yellow more than you do if I literally flipped it up to the light.
Yeah, that looks good. There it is. That looks awesome. The UV. Oh, see what I mean? The fun that you can have in this. The fun that you can have in this. That's right there. So that way we can have it. Okay. I can get back here. I was over there. Let's see. Turns green. Yep. It does turn the green on it. Let's see. Even the mask designs could work for Booty Bling. That's right. Booty Bling right there. No, thank you. You just said you wanted designs. Now that's what you have. What's going on?
Are you taking the screen back to you?
Yeah, I can take the screen back to me. Unless you want to do another one. You want to call it quits. Call it quits?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Corey. Don't forget you got a hot mic, so you can just drop it in the thing. You're ready to go. You are off the screen now, so she can throw her tank top back on. She can bring stuff over to me. We can show it off and be awesome with it. I'm gonna catch up on comments, and I'm here for that color combo. It is pretty cool, right? It is pretty cool with it. Love it. Figured you would. So see, Kelly, you need to order the UV yellow and the UV purple. And then it's the Joker's colors. Yeah. Wow. Wow. It looks good. Jerry, only thing I've seen, maybe a heart or flowers, maybe stars from one of the designs. There's plenty of things out there. We got to look. I was wondering how to decide on the training courses.
Paw prints on your booty.
Corgi paw prints. She's going to get the paw prints on her booty. That's what she's going to get. And all right. Thank you for that. I was wondering how to decide on the training courses. Descriptions seem the same except for graphics saying the beginner, intermediate, advanced. In each one, it should have in there. Didn't we go? I thought Pilar did that last year when we should through and updated on what the stuff was with it. So, but yes, you should have it in there. There's a lot of stuff in there. Looks amazing, beautiful. That's cool. I'm telling you guys, your UV ones are pretty sweet. Remember, think Halloween as we get into that. Pretty, looks really nice, awesome. Now you're getting off topic. Do you have the wizard? Our Hall of Fame meets twice a week to learn different things. Yes, there's that too. And the trainings are on sale. Yes, trainings are on sale as well. These are 65% off, I believe so. Right? Yeah. Snowflakes or glowing skull. We did. Corey, did we do the mega skull last year in the UV? No, we will this year though. Oh, yes, we will, Barb. Yes, we will. We'll do some skulls in that this year. Ooh, I can't. I listen. We might start Halloween a little early. We might start Halloween like here in the next few weeks because I'm so excited about the different Halloween stuff that we can offer and put out there because I love it. I love it. Let's see. Hey, Jesse, did I miss Jesse? Hey, Jesse, hey, hello to you, my friend. Order in, very nice. It's beautiful. Yeah, I love it. All right, so it's 8:41. We'll give you about 4 more minutes to get signed up for the giveaway. So that way we'll give that for you. As we go through that, let me pull up on my notepad so I can see, run back through what we got rocking tonight before these show these off. Okay. Christmas mystery box, $98. You're getting $200, over $200 of value in it. And we're talking things like the specialty HTV, so it'd be glitter, could be hollow, could be puff, could be metal. You're getting, different rhinestones in it. There could be flock, the magic flock, transfer tape, over $200, $98. There's that one. The Korean low lead bundle, right there, 200 gross bundle, and those are SS10s, SS6s, SS16s. Still don't know why I go 10s, then 6s and 16s. Regardless, 3 different sizes that's there through it, over $120 value, $59.99, and you get an entry into next week's ball drop. So there's that. Then all artwork this month for Christmas. So Christmas themed artwork, 50% off. You still got 9 days left to get ready for Christmas on that. We're now offering Rhinestone ready to press transfers. So you just got to press, peel, and profit. Press, peel, and profit right there. We got the giveaways, we got the new designs. And then, like I said, the biggest thing is we've got the Decorated Life community, $25 a month, locked in, first 100 people, boom, you're set. Spots are going fast. And if you're serious about, building your business, we're serious about helping you. So that's what we got. Now, let us look at what we made tonight. I got to find my flashlight. There it is, the flashlight. So we started with Feliz Navidad. And see what I mean? Where that strawberry on black looks great. The strawberry on black looks great because they're the green, emerald on black there, but the strawberry looks fantastic. And then add the sparkle to it. Oh, that looks so, so good. That sparkle looks amazing. And then we had our new game day design. So game day design 3-color. There it is in orange, in island blue, and then mocha and crystal. And remember, this is a 3-color, but Corey wanted a mocha football, so she did that. Typically, I believe that would be orange. I think that sets orange with it. So, and you can change the colors. You won't like this here, then take it and move it here. You want to move stuff around, make it your own. You want, pocket ones. Look at that. You got a megaphone, you got stars, you got a helmet, you got the stuff to be able to do it with it. And there's that island blue. Oh, you know what? I'll make sure here. I'll get a little closer so that way you can see it. So there's that one, rock solid on there. And that had the gold, right? That had gold, that had the strawberry, that had the emerald, and that had the crystal in it. So all the way through, some amazing colors with that. This one was orange, crystal, island blue, and mocha. So orange, that island blue, that mocha, and that crystal. That looks fabulous in that. And I'm telling you, that looks good. And then, for a change of pace, we went to UV. So we've got the UV yellow, the UV purple, and the opal. And just by itself, that looks good. And let me turn that on. And even that, you'll get your opal bling in there. The opal bling in it. UV stones don't bling as much, but for the opal or for the stuff that stands out, blue, the black light, we're coming up on fall, on Halloween season before you know it. So that's what we got rocking and rolling. Any questions, comments, concerns that you have tonight before we get out of here for you and I get you into your giveaways? Now, remember, next week is the Bling Night Bash. We are giving away a cameo, the opportunity to win a cameo because we've got our ball drops in there. So, we have set amounts. You spend, you get balls. You can buy balls separately. We're going to have more special bundles. We're going to have other things that you can do. There's going to be things that we haven't done before. We're crossing our fingers. I need everybody to cross their fingers, cross their toes that our order shows up before them. It should have been here this week, and it looks like it's going to be here early next week. But we need to cross our fingers for that, because in that one, order number 4 for pumpkin spice and number 3 for spearmint. Is that right? Yeah. So we're hoping that it's finally the right colors for that. So those should be back in stock. Perfect time for those, and then maybe some new colors. So we went through that, and remember, this code will probably be good till like at least midnight. So if you need a little while to place an order, use code BNL25 to save the 25% off Rhinestones, Rhinestuds, flatbacks, and HTV. And like I said, we're working on, if we can have it ready for next week, we're working on the tumbler rhinestone kit. So tumbler, rhinestones, glue, pickup tool, pattern. You can do it on your own. Lisa just ordered the strawberry. I love the strawberry. The strawberry is my favorite red, 100%. If you said, hey, you only choose one red, and even if you gave me, red, velvet red, cyan, and then strawberry, I'm gonna pick the strawberry every time. I love that red. Linda, well, thanks for joining us from Australia. A few questions. I'm new to making designs on Cameo 5A. Is there a group, please, to help with tutorials? I've bought a lot of your templates, just don't know how to cut from Silhouette Studio. No, ask away, Linda. That's what it's here for. Yeah. In fact, Crystal or Pilar, can we put the group, the Facebook group link in here, so that way we can get her in there and be able to help her out. We tons of people in there. We got my 2 Christmas designs. Love it, love it, love it. Hi, Carol from Jesse. Hi, Jesse back. Is there any other UV colors? Or we get new ones for Halloween? So for UV colors, we currently have, let me do this. Rhinestone. You're a rhinestone cowboy. You're a rhinestone cowboy. And we want to share a screen. Yeah, we want to share a screen. And which screen do I want to share? I want to share that one, right? So we want to share that one. Diamond cut. There it is. Okay. So for, let me pull that comment off the screen there for you. On the UV, we have, because if you cover over the stuff right here at the top, we have UV blue, then we have UV yellow, and a UV green, and a UV hot pink, and a UV purple, and a UV orange. So we have all of those right there that you see on the top row. So yes, we do have multiple colors on those, and I think there are going to be a few more coming in. I just don't remember which batch that they're in. So yes, the goal is we'll get some more in for it, because they do sell more in they do some more around Halloween, and then towards the end of school for like blackout parties, things like that. We'll have them, but it's a good there. Musical theater themed rhinestone designs. There are some, but not a whole lot, Lisa. And I know we've been getting requests for that. We're getting requests for bands. We're getting requests for theater. So we will get those on the list for it. And then if you want a ball for next week, right there, get stewed right there. Get that kit for it. I bought my DTF machine, and probably in August, mid-September, before I get it. I'm wishing you all the luck in the world. I'm wishing you all the luck in the world. DTF is not for the faint of heart. I was let's just say one day mistake was like $6,000. Had some heads and had some things go bad. So yeah. Yep. And then use the search bar on the site. Just use keywords like music. You'll be able to see it. Yeah, right there. Strawberry Beats, Red Simon, Red Velvet. Yeah, I love the Strawberry Craft Group. There's the link for it. Thank you so much. I was doing them 2 years ago with Cricut, but just purchased for my birthday the Camly Alpha. Can't wait. Yeah, get on it. Get on it. And Crystal, remember, I did not ask for the link. I still chat with you. Let it go. Post it again. Yes. That I know is on I know that is on the list. Actually, let me Gloria, let me hold on, let's do this. Set a reminder for 6:30 a.m. to check UV pink stock level. for some reason, I don't remember if it's because I flipped the box to make sure that it knew it was out of stock. I remember touching the box. I remember touching the box, but I just want to double check. Do you offer a can machine class? Yeah, it's called Drink. I just had to fight with ours earlier because it wasn't reading something, and it was because dust was on a sensor. Yeah, yeah. I am not super proficient in it, and it takes a lot of drinking and swearing for me. It's the little things, Balar. Yep. Let's see. We have two of them, but don't have tutorials on them. Which one was that? What do we have out there? Love you all too. We love you too, Jerry. Proactive maintenance is key, 100%. Yeah, the size doesn't matter, Carol. Size does not matter when it comes to maintenance on a DTF. In fact, I had more because we got started. We're old school DTF. Like we've been doing it since 2020. We were one of. I'm not going to pat myself on the back, but we were one of the pioneers of it. We were one of the ones that went through tons of testing, tons of finding out what was wrong, tons of converted printers. For that, my commercial machines take less maintenance than my desktop machines ever took. And it was just because of how they're built and how they're done. It's just maintenance, 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 run, 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 print, print, print. They do not like to sit, not at all. I just restocked on the strawberry. It's so pretty. Love it, love it, love it. I can't see the link for the Facebook group. Yeah, it's right. It was right above here. Right click, copy, paste. Right click. Let's do it in here, right here, Linda. Join the Facebook group and just right click, copy, paste that, and we'll get it in there for it. And if you can't do that, just email in info@rhinestoneworld.com and we'll make sure to get there. The CAMS classes. What about my comment was about? My comment was about the CAMS classes, Todd. What was it? Did you more? Oh, okay, okay. Now I'm seeing what you're saying. Okay, with that, what do you say we get into some drawings? Okay, so I need to first up, I need to go find my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend. He had a knife. How do I get fish stuck in my head? How to get fish stuck in my head? God, I haven't probably heard that in 15 years. Probably 15 years with it. All right, 722. 722. Okay, so 722. The YouTube winner for tonight is, remember, we're taking all the members, not just the 5+ year ones, not that. We're taking everybody. That's who we're including now with it. So the YouTube member winner tonight is everybody. Boom, 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 boom. As we go ahead and do that, congratulations, Jesse Gibson. You are the winner of a mini pack of choice. You can't see replies on Facebook? Oh, you can't see it on the screen. Okay. You just, Linda, email in at Rhinestone World, info@rhinestoneworld.com, and we'll send you the link for it. And that way you get it. And that way you'll have it and be set and ready to go. So congratulations. Congratulations there, Jesse. All right. Now, for everyone else, let's go get into here and let's find the information that we have. Let's see. And we've got some regular draw winners in here. We're going to copy this group and we're going to go into the heat press dashboard. The heat press dashboard. So we'll take all those. We got those. And now we'll go into the entry form. So we have that. And we got to go down to July 22nd. July 22nd. Anybody else is like, I already feel like summer's over. And I think it's because in 2 weeks from tonight, we'll have actually already done a back to school night. So yeah, it's wild to think that. We've got 4 different Spiritwear stores that are opening up this week. We've got staff shirts that are going out for teachers. It is getting earlier and earlier every year. So bring it on. Back to school, baby. Back to school. Let's get those things going. Let's get the stores open. Let's make that money, honey. All right, here it is. We've got all everybody's stuff right here. And we get there. And while I'm doing all this, don't forget decorated life. We've got that. The decorated life. We've got that community is open right now. $25 a month. $25. That's it. That's it. $25. And we'll get you in there. And you are going to get some amazing information. We meet, discuss 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You have access to those live calls. If you're not able to make the live, you can catch the replays. We have those up there for it. And you'll be set and ready to go. Okay, open the race screen. Now, oh, I can't open the race screen yet. You want to know why? Because I got to make sure we got the right prize in there, because this is going to be a mini pack of choice or a TRW design. So if you win, you can pick out any mini pack of choice or TRW design. So we're going to start racing. Now I got to share the screen. So I got to change off from this one, right? I get to stop that screen share and I have to start a new screen share, because that's how this works. Is start a screen share, keep press dash. There it is. We'll bring that up there. We'll make it big. I'm going to pull your guys' comments off the screen so that way you can see who crosses the finish line. This is for a mini pack of choice or TRW design. 54 entrants, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Everybody's loaded up there. Here they go. And who's going to get this? Who's going to win in here? I think I have a sneaky fish, and Jerry Dyke's going to pull in there. I see Jerry Dyke right in there, and then she stopped. She heard me talking about her. She got scared. She goes, Then she's like, I got to catch up with everybody. I can do this and go. And who is going to pull it off there? It looks like Paula Renard, right? Paula Renard. Congratulations to you. Mini pack of choice. Just take a screen cap of the SKU, send it in, and we'll drop that into your account for you. Super simple, super easy. All right. Next race. Here we go. Let's rock and roll with this. 3, 2, 1. Same thing, mini pack of choice or a TRW artwork design. I'm going to go with Tamika this time. Tamika, me and you are in this to win it. Come on, Tamika. Come on, Tamika. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, not stop. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There it is. There. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Jerry won a mini pack of choice or TRW design. Congratulations, Jerry, on that winner chicken dinner. I gotta stop and bring me to the screen because we got to switch up. And now this one is going to be for the Magic Flock template from tonight. If you win this, if you win it, all right, and you made a purchase tonight, awesome. We will go ahead and put it in your package so you will ship it out with it. Whee! If you did not place an order, you have 2 weeks to claim it. What you got to do, you just place an order and say, I want a template from the July 22nd edition of the Bling Night Live. All right. So we're going to start racing. We're going to go ahead and share the screen, heat press dash, back to share. There it is. There it is. Let's go ahead and make it large and in charge, Marge. And here we go. Ready? Press start. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wendy L. I got you, Wendy. Come on, Wendy. Come on. Come on, Wendy. Come on, Wendy. Come on, Wendy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, no, no. Come on, Wendy. Come on. Come on, Wendy. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who's gonna hit it? Carol D. Carol D. Carol D. Congratulations, Carol D. Carol, you have won a Magic Flock template from tonight. So, Carol, hold on. If you placed an order tonight that was for a physical product, guess what? We will include a template from tonight in your order and ship it out to you. So that way you get it. If you did not place an order that required shipping on the next one that does, you got 2 weeks to do it. So we can do there. No, Jerry. Jerry, what do you want? Who do you want? Who do you want to win? Who do you want to win, Jerry? Jerry's sharing. Jerry's sharing. Okay, Jerry's sharing. So here's this. We're going to do a mini pack. I'm going to pull out. We're going to go. We will start it back up. We'll do that, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you for that. You know what we're going to do? Well, Jerry, here's what we're going to do. I am going to go back to the admin panel. I will pull, because you know your luck, Jerry, right? You say do this and you're likely going to win again. Like, let's just be honest, that's how it works. So, Jerry, I am going to pull you out of here. Where's Jerry? There it is. We'll pull Jerry out of here. And we will change this, and this is going to be for a what's it going to be for? What did we say it was? Mini pack, right? Mini pack. So I got to make sure mini pack of choice or TRW design, and we'll get it back in here. And we're going to rerun it, right? We're going to run it back, as the kids would say. Run it back. Here it is. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jerry's not in it. Jerry gave up her spot. She wants somebody else to win. There's no chance Jerry's going to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to go with Cheryl. Cheryl, I see you. Cheryl. Oh, I say your name. You slow down. I'm sorry. Janet. Janet slows down. Claudette. Well, okay. I'm not saying anybody's name. Who's going to win and come across the line first? Tamika Hauser. Tamika, first up, thank Jerry. Thank Jerry for the win, Tamika, because you just won a mini pack of choice or TRW design. So get those, get it in there. You got this squared away. And there it is. All right. Any more questions, comments, concerns before we get you out of here tonight? We made some cool stuff. I really want to see people make this design in their different colors, and we're gonna say it was Kevin's idea, right? I want you to remove this, and I want to see your school name, your mascot in here, either in stones or HTV glitter. I want to see what you got in there for it, because I want to see that stuff for it. So Feliz Navidad, we got that in there. We made some fun football ones, and see how same design, just different colors. See how much it just changes it up, where same concept, different stuff with it. I want to see what you do with that. Okay. Show them off. Use the crafting group. Put everything in there. Why did I put my sunglasses on? I'm not going anywhere with it. Hey, Janessa. You need any UV DTF, Janessa? I love you. Janessa, we made some fun stuff tonight. Look, we got a megaphone. We got a #1 sign. Made some game day designs. We made Feliz Navidad. You showed up here late, but you can always go back and do it. Can't wait for football. Neither can I. Neither can I. Jerry is the sweetest. Jerry is the sweetest. She's amazing. You know what? She is amazing. Okay. So you guys have an amazing night. We'll get you out of here next week. Bling Bash. We're giving stuff away. There's a chance to win a cameo. We'll have some big gifts in there. We're going to maybe try up a few different things. We'll see how it all plays out. So until next time, you guys have an amazing night. Peace, love, press on. We will see